Hey everyone, I hope you guys are doing well today. I am going to start out with our writing, and we are going to just make a list today. So we're not writing any sentences. We are just going to work on writing and rhyming. So today on your Wednesday writing block, it has you coming up and making a list of words that rhyme with this word that I have right here. So first we need to figure out what this word is. So I have three letters. I have H, A, T. And we need to figure out what that word is. So the way we do that, and some of you have probably already figured it out while I've been talking, we are going to say the sounds that we are seeing, and we are going to blend it together. So we have at, at, hat. And of course, if I cover up the H, you can see one of our sight words, which is at. And of course, the H at the beginning makes the sound. I'm going to underline the ending, the AT ending. We are going to think of words that rhyme with hat. So all of them are going to be a part of the at word family. So I'm going to give you guys some clues with some words that I have, and I'm going to see then after if you guys can add to that list and make some more. So I'm going to begin by saying our first clue. Now this word has two different meanings. One of the meanings is an animal that flies, and it is nocturnal. That means it is sleeping during the daytime and awake at night. And another meaning for this word is something that you use in baseball to hit a ball. Can you guys figure out what word I'm giving you hints for? The word is bat. Now, in order to spell bat, let's chop it together. B-at, bat. So at the beginning of bat, I hear the B sound. So I'm going to start by writing the letter B. Okay, B-a, and then the letter A, B-at, and the T. Now we are going to check to make sure we have that AT just like we underlined in hat. And there it is, AT. So this word is spelled correctly. This is the word bat, B-at, bat. So far we have bat and hat. All right, you guys ready for our next word? It's another pretty easy one. This is an animal that is oftentimes a pet. It's one of the most popular pets. It has 4 legs and 2 pointy ears usually. It's not a dog, but a cat. Can you guys chop the word cat with me? K-at, cat. Let's do it one more time. K-at, cat. All right, so at the beginning of cat, I hear the K sound. You guys probably already know this, but that K sound in cat is made with the letter C. K-a, A, K-at, and a T. There we go. Now we're going to look. Does it have the AT at the end? There it is. AT. K-at, cat. So far for rhyming words, we have bat, cat, hat. All right, now the next 3 that I'm going to do with you are a little bit trickier than the ones that I just started out with, because the ones that I'm going to give you hints for next have more than one letter at the beginning. Okay, so it's either going to have a blend or a digraph. So we're going to have to listen carefully for these. All right, so the next one that I have, when we did our unit on maps and globes, we talked about how a globe is in the shape of a sphere, okay? And we said something very important about a map. We talked about how a map is a flat representation of a place. So a map is flat. Now listen to that word flat. Flat, bat, cat, hat. Does flat rhyme with all of the words up here? It sure does. Now we have to be careful when we write this word because listen to the beginning. At. Ooh, I hear two sounds before the at family. So I hear the sound, which is the letter F. I hear an so I'm going to make an L. Full a, full at. And then I hear the t sound. So do you see how this one has 1, 2, 3, 4 letters in it, and the other ones that we've done only have 3? So we listen to all of our sounds and make sure we're writing what we hear. We're going to underline the AT. So F-L-A-T, full at, flat. So far we have bat, cat, hat, flat. Very good. Now the next word that I'm going to give you a hint for might not be a word that you think of often, but it is another word that means that you are having a talk with somebody. Now, since this one is a little bit trickier, I'm going to give you a hint. At the beginning of this word, I hear a digraph, the same digraph that you would hear at the beginning of cherries. Ch, ch. So if we are going to start this word with ch and end it with at, what will our word be? Ch, at, chat. Chat is our word. And I've already told you how to write it. We're going to write CH, our digraph, ch, and then the ending AT. And again, that is another meaning for having a talk with somebody. You have a chat. Sit down and have a chat with me. All right, so do you guys see the CH there? That consonant digraph. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4 letters in it, even though you only hear 3 sounds in the word chat. So let's read what we have so far. We have bat, cat, hat, flat, and chat. Now the next one I'm going to do is probably going to be the hardest of all. And for this one, I'm going to draw a little visual representation because this one is going to be 5 letters. We haven't done one with 5 letters. So I'm going to draw a little visual representation for our next word. Oh my goodness. I dropped some paint and it made this sound when I dropped it. Or you could say, I crushed a bug and it went. Do you guys know what word I'm trying to get you to say? Splat. Did you guys get it? Splat. Now comes the tricky part. Writing the word splat. So we're going to have to say this one really slowly. All right, ready? At. Oh, I hear a s sound at the beginning, so I'm going to go ahead and write that S. Sp. I hear the P sound, so I'm going to write down a P. Spl. I hear the sound, so I'm going to write down what letter? The L. Sp. A. Oh, there's our word family, the beginning of our word family. A, then what? T, splat. All right, so at, splat. There are 1, 2, 3 letters at the beginning of that word. All right, so We've made a list. Now, I don't quite have a list. I just kind of put mine everywhere. You want to make a list and put them in a column, so one underneath another, or you can put them in a row. That's fine. You can do what I did too. However you want to do it. But just work on that rhyming. So we are finding words today that rhyme with this word hat. And today I helped you come up with 5 words. And let's go ahead and go over those together. We have bat. So we have b, at, bat. At, cat, at, hat, full at, flat, at, chat, and spool at, splat. So we've come up with 5 words that rhyme with hat. Can you guys add to this list? I know I left a lot of 3-letter words off of this list to see if you guys can come up with those. You can create a list with real words. You can create a list with nonsense rhyming words too. So see how many words you can come up with. But practice that rhyming. All right, guys, I will chat with you later. Bye.